Hi.
I would like to ask you a few questions.
Sure.
Great. So could you please name top 3 ways to scale up an affiliate business?
Right now for affiliates, I'd focus on lead quality would be the first one. Been really hard for affiliates to actually send quality that's been good enough for a lot of advertisers. So we're seeing that, the affiliates that focus on making sure that they're sending good lead quality by passing back placement IDs so they can optimize effectively, making sure that they're not running misleading angles. That works really well. Another thing to focus on is testing out a lot of new ideas, not just running the same angles and creative that you see on spy tools, coming up with your own ideas. You can't outcompete by running the same thing as everybody else, so that's also really important. And then just always being on the lookout for competitive advantages. So at Point to Web, we put a lot of effort into giving additional services to affiliates, like our ad accounts, our creative services, our media planning services. So that, is supposed to just give them extra ideas, extra ways to be competitive in the market. So yeah, that's another key focus.
So hello, I would like to ask you a few questions.
Good morning.
Okay. So what do you think about Affiliate World Barcelona 2023?
I mean, it's such an exciting event. It's something that we're all looking forward to every year. All these companies are making so much effort, building new projects, just trying to get better at what they do. And this is like the Olympics when you're finally coming to, celebrate and meet all those people and take the fruits from all that hard work.
Hi, I would like to ask you a few questions about the conference. Okay, perfect. So what are the 3 main changes that happened to the affiliate marketing in 2023? I think all products start to control the quality of traffic more. I think influence traffic becomes more popular from another traffic sources, and the last thing is revenue share model becomes more popular than other models. And what are the top GEOs you're working with in 2023?
So US is still definitely our top geo, especially in lead gen, but we're definitely starting to see that Western Europe is starting to get a lot of great lead gen offers, particularly like home services, solar, insurance. So we see a lot of opportunity in Western Europe in addition to the US.
And do you work with artificial intelligence?
Yeah, as a company, we use it. I mean, the 3 main ones are ChatGPT, Midjourney, and AutoGPT. So ChatGPT, we use a lot for research. Midjourney, we're starting to use that more for creative development and seeing that our affiliates and our creative studios using that more for creative development. And then AutoGPT, administratively, we're using that for some clerical services and administrative work. So yeah, we're starting to incorporate it a lot more.
Yeah. What were your expectations? Are they being met?
This has always been, I believe, the number 1 most profitable conference for us. There's always so many good contacts, just like, making connections stronger with our old friends and new ones. Really, nothing gets better than that.
And now let's get back to business. So what do you think about the affiliate marketing situation in 2023? What's the state of things on the market?
That's a good question. Actually, it seems like AI is coming to be a very big deal. Everybody's using it. I even started using it in my private life. So it seems like who's ever going to start to get more and more into it will have a serious edge above others. Yeah.
Right.
Besides that, I'm happy to see that affiliate marketing is here to stay. It's just getting bigger and bigger all the time. Seems like what we chose to do these days is pretty popular, so we're happy about it. And yeah, that's it pretty much.
What would you need to do to build a team in 2023? How much would it cost? I have talked a lot with different partners at this conference, and I want to say that the main thing you need to do is to risk and take responsibility what you will do. And of course you need strategy and plan, plus some budget. I think it's about more than $10,000 for the start, if you have traffic funnel. So let's speak about traffic sources for a while. What traffic sources do you think are dying off and disappearing, and why do you think it happens? The 3 are Facebook, SMS traffic, and email traffic for iGaming industry because of quality of traffic, especially for Facebook with apps, and because of some restrictions from different operations or platforms? I also know that you have a creative studio. And how did you come up with this decision, with this idea? How much effort did it take to set it up? How much time did it take for a creative studio to actually pay off?
It's like it was a natural addition to our ad account services. So, all of the marketers using our ad accounts, they always need fresh creative. Because we get so much visibility into what everybody's running, we see the kind of creative that works the best. And so it was a natural addition to add a creative studio just to make sure that our clients are getting fresh creative all the time. Just results in more testing, which is great for everybody. So it paid off pretty immediate.
I can imagine. So what's your next step in scaling up your business? Are there any global plans, so to say?
We're big on vertical integration right now. So we're coming up with more white labels, our own owned and operated offers, especially in home services. We're constantly building out new sweeps brands too, with our top sweeps advertisers to make sure and keep that fresh. So that's a big focus of ours is vertical integration.
What is your niche actually? What trends are expected in your niche?
So actually, we came here this time to Barcelona, especially in order to show everybody that we're going full on into Nutra COD, cash on delivery, start to develop our own products. Everything in-house, call center, tech, fully registered. So we're really happy about it. There's always going to be those few products like weight loss, for example, that is going to be there forever. But we're always looking for the new trend, which is not something we're going to share here, obviously, because we want to be fair. Other than that, pretty clear, I think.
Now speaking about Facebook, can you give us a brief forecast regarding the threats by Meta? Is this platform going to be a revelation or it is going to die off immediately? I am planning to research it, but I think for the first side, it's like Clubhouse. So let's speak about legalization for a bit. Did legalization process affect gambling? If yes, how? Did it trigger the appearance of new markets, for example? Of course, it affects. For us, it's interesting because we have Brazilian market, and the most interesting that the government of Brazil has been trying to legalize iGaming for the last 5 years. And can webmasters on a budget reach out to you? Do you help complete beginners who have no experience at all?
We can. It's not. My advice would be if you're applying to Point to Web as a more beginner type affiliate, just be honest, put a lot of information in your application. We have certain campaign types that lend themselves to less experienced affiliates. So, our sweeps offers, for example, if you rent or if you use our ad accounts with the sweeps offers, like our media planners can hold your hand, tell you exactly what needs to be done, make sure that you're set up for success. So it's a good fit for newer affiliates.
Which niche is the most profitable for you and will remain so in 2024? Like insurance, e-commerce, finance, something else probably?
Definitely the main lead gen verticals are our bread and butter that we're seeing the best traction and sustainability in. So everything from financial services to insurance, dating, but the two verticals that we think are poised to have the strongest growth are home services and sweeps.
And can you name the top traffic sources in 2023?
I always loved Google, Facebook, native has been one of the best traffic sources for us. Actually, in all the verticals that we did, it seems like TikTok is becoming a nice thing, and I really miss emails. I hope they bring them back.
And now a little bit of entertainment. Name top 3 movies about business.
Listen, with movies, I'm a big geek, so I'll say The Wolf of Wall Street because it's probably the number one, and it's one that I'm really connected to, and I love it. But more than that, I guess Big Short. That's it for me.
Will you be attending Affiliate World Asia in 2023 in December?
We never miss AW Asia. It's like that's the event we want to go to all the time. I think every person in this industry should take advantage that he's working in online marketing, and he shouldn't be grounded into any office or something like that. And we got to do 2 weeks before and 1 month after, and obviously do some business in Bangkok.
Now let's speak about our famous conference. Can you describe it for us in 3 words? Amazing, efficiency, and success. Plus 1 word is profit. Why did you decide to take part in this particular conference? Of course, it's a main event of this year, and we of course take part in this brilliant event, brilliant conference, because there are a lot of different contacts with traffic, and a lot of different contacts like payments or some software for our product. Therefore, it's really successful for us. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Thank you. Okay, thank you. That was very interesting for me to listen to you. Thank you.
Great. Thank you.
Happy to have the chance to talk with you.